Hello gamers, welcome back to the channel. We've got a weird stream lined up today. So as you know, we're doing an all kart racing AP later this week. Now I wanted to figure out whether or not there was actually anything behind this one, or if it's just a giant meme or not. So today we're doing a bit of an experimental randomizer, if you will. We are playing Garfield Kart Furious Racing. You know, I didn't think I would ever bring this game back. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't think this one would ever make a return. But I just needed to know, I need to know, is there anything of substance here? Because here's the thing. If I decided to include this in the upcoming kart AP that I'm gonna do, for like YouTube, that I think will be a fun one, you know, because we've been doing these big APs recently. You know, I don't want this one to, I don't want this game to like ruin the whole thing. So I figured in order to prepare for that, I was gonna go in today and we were gonna actually get our hands wet. Kind of like I did with Luigi's Mansion a little bit last week. Is this going to be a new game included in the rotation? I mean, I doubt it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think so. But I figured, you know, it's one day out of, you know, hundreds of streams. We'll boot it up, we'll give it a shot, why not? So we're doing a Garfield Kart randomizer. You know, it actually does exist. It has full Archipelago support, and it was actually one of the easiest ones to set up. We download Garfield Kart Furious Racing, we download the mod manager, and then you install the AP mod, and that's it, and then it works. I tried to go a little tame on the settings because I don't know this game very well. I just don't know the game very well. But I did add in a secondary game just to kind of simulate what it would be like in the randomizer. So I've added in Garfield Kart, and we're doing a jigsaw puzzle of the Garfield Kart art today. So I wanted to balance the checks. So just so you know, there are 100 and... one second, I'm loading it. 149 checks in Garfield Kart, and 148 puzzle pieces. So almost exactly 50-50, which is nice. So it should be, in theory, quite balanced. I don't know exactly how this game mode works. I think we are supposed to win all the cups in the game, and that's how you win. There were a few different win conditions you could set, but I don't know Garfield Kart. Like, I don't know the game that well, okay? I just don't. And because I don't know it very well, you know, like, we're gonna just figure it out together today. It's gonna be kind of a experimental thing, but I think it'll be interesting. So, with that said, let me go ahead and swap over. So, what we are doing today is a quick 2-game AP. I don't actually know how long this is gonna take. I mean, I assume maybe this will take the length of a normal stream. Like, I don't actually want this one to take a long time because I don't know this game very well, and to be honest, I don't think it's very good. I'm gonna throw it out there. I don't think it's a good game. And you might say that's toxic of me to say, but like, I played it before, and I was like, it's a weird game. I mean, it just is. It's not very good, okay? It's just not. But as you can see here, we have Garfield Kart up top. And then down here, we're doing a Garfield Kart puzzle today. There's not that many checks total. We've got about 300 total. A little under, I think 297 is the ending number for checks. 148 of them are in Garfield Kart, 149 are the puzzle. Almost exactly 50-50 split. So I think that's it. I already connected everything. I don't really know how to intro this. I think legit we might just rip it. So like, I suppose what I can do is we'll start with the puzzle today. I think you have to unlock everything in Garfield Kart. So doing the puzzle first will probably be good for us to do. So let me go ahead and actually put the music on here. We've got the theme, and then I think we just send it and figure out how this goes together. But before I do, thank you very much, Moongling, for the 300 bits. Thank you, Daisy Baby, for the 57. And thank you, Nephilim, for gifting 3 months of sub to Junibug Whimsy. I do think we're going to probably, at some point in the near future, we might have to do a bit of a subathon grind or something. I don't know. I do want to get the sub count back up as we get the AP section of the stream going. I know you can't see the sub count on this layout, but the numbers are down. I don't know exactly what I want to do for that. I want to do like a rando themed sub count thing. We'll figure it out. But it's something that we'll probably, I'll have more info on soon. I need to plan that out. So, I don't know. Maybe Garfield Kart's good and we add it into the lineup. I don't know what to expect, man. We're going to just see what happens. So, no, I don't have the Garfield feat. And based on the name of it, I don't really want to add it either. Maybe this is a hot take, but I don't know if I want to add the Garfield feat emote. Okay. Let me get the timer booted up here. And then we can get started. Where is it? Okay. I don't know how this is going to go. This could be a disaster. This is probably one of the randomizers that I have like I have no idea. I'm not clicking on that link. Sorry. I'm not clicking on the link. I'm not doing the 7TV link right now. We need to get started. Okay, let's get started. I have no idea how this is going to go. Let us just send it, I guess, and see how it goes. Starting in 3, 2, 1.
Appropriate to play Garfield Kart on a Monday.
He hates Mondays. Maybe that's why I'm playing it. I'm like, we have to play Garfield Kart on the day that he doesn't like it. Okay, actually, we won't start yet.
Sunshine and Twilight Princess speedruns are the whole reason I joined Twitch. Thanks for more than 10 years of streams and banger emotes.
You know, there were ads. I'll just wait on the ads. There's like 2 minutes of ads.
I fear as though I smoked too much weed and gave myself a headache. Race quake.
I mean, that's possible. I don't really know about that. I can't really comment. We will see. Maybe the Garfield Kart gave you the headache. But, you know, stay hydrated. Take some meds if you need. Okay, I'm gonna wait on the ads. They're over the bottom text because the bottom text is new. I can move it up, though. Let me move it up. It's not supposed to be above them. I just added the new bottom text later. Yeah, we have Garfield Kart over here. It is AP supported. Believe it or not. Thank you, Remedial Joe, for the 100 bits. Holy smokes. I don't know if there's a way to see that it's logged into the AP, but it is. When I booted it up, I had to enter in the connect info. There are like 10 mods for Garfield Kart Furious Racing, and one of them is the randomizer, so funny story how that goes.
Race.
Dark Grazing, thank you for the tier 2 106. Holy. Tier 2, very much appreciated. Hello, Wolfie. Okay, I'm waiting on the ads, guys. We got about 30 seconds. The jigsaw puzzle today is appropriately themed. We have Garfield in the cart.
This gonna be the best stream of 2026.
Okay,
1,
I don't know about
2,
that.
3, 4,
I don't know about that.
17.
Best stream of the year is a little, maybe it's a little
19,
over. You're overselling it a little
26.
Oh, she kind of nailed the pronunciation. Thank you very much for the 300 bits. Okay, ads are done, guys. Now the ads are done, we can actually get started. Thank you, Twig, for the 100, or the 300, and Start Grazing for the resub. All right, run going in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. First of all, put the bangers on. I think we're going to start with the jigsaw first because from my knowledge of this, it works similar to the other kart racing APs where things like characters are not unlocked by default. I don't really know what to expect from this, if I'm being real. I don't know how this is going to go. So today is going to be an interesting one. I don't even know what I'm working with. I don't know this. Oh my god, the picture's huge. Okay, let me shrink this down a little bit. We'll put it up here. Yeah, so I don't know. I know very little about this game, but also, you know, since we're trying to do more randomizer content, you know, it would be silly of me to not expand my palette. And I do love a good meme, so I said, why not, man? Whenever I was looking at the list of available games, I saw Garfield Kart is an option. I said, well, crap, man, we can't not give it a shot. And so that's what we're doing today. We're giving it a shot. Okay, we got a lady in the background that's going to be up here. That's going to be our first merge. We have ourselves grass over on the left-hand side. Yeah, I mean, I think this should be one of the more approachable jigsaws I'm doing. I mean, look, there is a world where this AP is short. It could happen. I mean, I don't want to say that and jinx it, but it could happen. Okay, we unlocked Pasta Cassi Factory. So the objective of Garfield Kart, by the way, is we need to win every cup. Like, I think the CC doesn't matter that we win it on. I believe I could select that. Like, whenever I was making the file, you get to choose. I think I just put it on any, because this is kind of a test. I don't even know the game that well right now. You know, so I said, you know what? Let's just try to get something approachable today, you know? Something not too insane, just to kind of get our toes a bit wet. You know, and we'll go from there. So I don't expect it to be the most difficult AP I've done. Oh, we got filler item. I love filler item. Okay, this is Garfield's face. I know that. That's a cat. I've seen cats before. And I am familiar. Okay, that is... So we got some sparks coming off the vehicle. Left side. I mean, the pieces are going to kind of fall into place over time. What do we actually... What is this? I'm trying to figure out where this is. I think this is over on the left-hand side. This is definitely on the left-hand side. We've got part of the green car next to the lady. And then we've got bottom piece over on the left. We got more sparks action. That's a merge. We've got another thing here. If you're wondering why I'm doing a jigsaw too, I figured I would just add a jigsaw in here today because I could just solo rando the cart, but I figured it would maybe be a little bit better to get a test of what it would be like if I was doing it with something else, you know? Let's see. We have I've got the gamer lean today. Let's see. This is kind of like around this area, like that. No secret click. It would tell you if there was a third game in the top left. Unfortunately, I can't pull a fast one on you like that. I would love to, though. No, this is, for all intents and purposes, it's a bit of a test. But you guys get the world's first look at the Garfield Kart AP never before done by a human being. That's not true. People have done it, but, you know, I can't imagine it's one of the more popular AP games. I mean, I'm gonna be real. Maybe I'm underestimating the amount of Garfield Kart fans that are out there. But I find it hard to imagine that Garfield Kart is the most popular randomizer, personally. Well, you know, the nice thing about these randomizers, right, is that if anyone wants to make it, it can exist. Which is a very scary thing when you really think about it, because it means that, like, realistically, anything could happen. Any game could be out there. I mean, someone made the Hungry Pumpkin AP, and that one did get taken down. But, I mean, it's out there. Okay, we unlocked another course, the Mysterious Temple. We unlocked the UFO item, which is huge. I heard it got taken down. I don't really know the reasoning behind it. I mean, the AP moderators in that Discord can be a little, they can be a little strict. Maybe that's the right word for it in terms of how they handle their moderation. So, this seems like kind of in the same vein. What is the hungry pumpkin? That was one of the most popular memes in 2012. Well, I mean, look, I don't post or do anything on the Discord, and realistically, even if I streamed an AP game that's not officially supported by the Archipelago people, they can't really do anything about it. There's not, like, rules on that are like, oh, this guy's playing an unsupported game. That's illegal. They just can't support it officially themselves. As long as I'm not doing anything in their Discord, that's like gonna get me banned, which is, I'm not, because I don't post in there, I should be fine. If they ban me for outside activity, that's a bit of an overreach of power, I feel like. Wait, this is part of his cart, right? I kind of want to try I don't know what the Garfield Kart side of things is like. You know what? Let's actually try it. Let me actually really quickly try it. Let's just get in there and see what this is all about. So I think I'm trying to do Grand Prix, but I don't think I can do it because I don't have a Grand Prix yet. Wait, okay, so I have what? I have Cats in the Hood, which is my starting track. I've got Pasta Cassi Factory, and I have The Mysterious Temple. And that's it, I think. So I guess we'll start with Cats in the Hood. Who do I have unlocked? Or can I play as anyone? I don't really know. Hold up. Wait, is she not just the best? I feel like Liz is just OP. They do have random stats, so that's why. Okay, I'm playing as Liz. This game is weird because I have to use my keyboard on the menus, but I think the controller works. I don't really know. I don't know what I'm doing on this, so we're gonna figure out together. Oh god, what am I? Wait, holy crap. I'm kind of locked in. The item boxes don't do anything, so that's like Mario Kart, where you have to get the items. I think I've only gotten the UFO, and I don't know what that does. Okay, how do I know if I sent a check? I don't know what all the checks are. Did I send a check? Oh, it appeared in the top. Wait, I might be goated at Garfield Kart. Oh, I unlocked what is that? Mally Market. Okay. I mean, I think right now we just keep going. I don't know what the checks are. Okay, we got another puzzle piece. Low-key, this is not the worst car racing game I've played. It's actually not. Hello, Maddie KX Sarah. Oh, the UFOs! I think. Wait, what if I just don't go in those? Oh! I won. Huge. Well, I did play Garfield Kart in that video too. And I don't even have a hat on or a spoiler, I guess. I thought I randomized the characters. Hold up, let me check I'm gonna check my YAML really quick. Because I thought that it was supposed to be random characters, but I might have made it to where they were not in the pool, or it's not working. One or the other. Let me check. Oh, I have randomized characters and randomized cards off. Okay, so never mind. I could have put them in. I just had them off. I have spoilers and hatch randomized, which is why I don't have any. So I can play as whoever I want or in any cart that I want. It seems. Oh my god, that's just OP. I think if I do it again, I'll probably want to put that in. But right now, I've got my bare head. I don't even need one. We're gonna ride in the Wolfmobile. Wait, I don't want to play Cats in the Hood again. I have it on 150, so let's see. So we did Cats in the Hood. Now we have Mallee Market and Pasta Kasi Factory. I don't have any cups unlocked yet, though. Holy crap. We're so strong. In the Kissy Cart! Okay, let's send it on the Kissy Cart. What was that? Why did it go under the map? You know what? Doesn't matter. Dude, I feel like my cart is like just OP. This is like when you random like power plus for 0 BP in Paper Mario, man. Like, is my cart just seems better than everyone else. Oh, bedtime. Oh, but you have to play the game, though. Okay, so I know there are, like, puzzle pieces on these tracks, which is in the top right, I think. I don't really quite know. Are those just, like, collectibles? Dude, why does it sound like when I'm starting a drift, my engine is like exploding? It's going boo 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 boo. Wait, you know what? It's actually perfect that we're doing a puzzle with this game if there's puzzle pieces in the game. I think they must be checks. I can look at the, wait. I can look at the tracker and find out. I did miss the lap 1 check. I did see you need to be in first on every lap, on every course for a check, or at least that was an option. I turned it on, I think. And I was... Okay, so we defeated Odie. Odie, you suck. Sorry, that's mean. Wait, so I'm a little confused on this because I need to unlock Grand Prix and I don't know how to do that. I think if I remember correctly, when I was looking at the settings, it was like, if you get all the tracks in a Grand Prix unlocked, then you can do the Grand Prix or something like that. I got Progressive Chef Special. Wait, what is that? Is that a hat? I think that's a hat. That's gotta be a hat. And hats and spoilers, I think, just give you more stats. Or something. What is going on in this place, man? I'm trying to decide if I should include Garfield Kart in the AP that I'm doing later this week, in case you're wondering, because we're gonna be doing all Mario Kart games that are supported. Unfortunately, Supra Mayro Krat does not have an AP. But I'm doing Mario Kart 64, Double Dash, and Wii, which I did a while ago as a test, but then we're gonna be adding in Diddy Kong Racing and maybe Garfield Kart for the meme. I like the idea of it being there as like a meme, but if it's really that bad or slow and it adds a bunch of time for no reason, it's like there's no point. So I'm basically today is a bit of a test. It's a viewership test to determine how you guys feel about it, but also how I feel about it as well, as like a game for AP. Because even if it's like a good game for AP, if it just kind of sucks to like watch. Oh wait, how do I get that? Okay, well. Okay, that's not how you do it. I don't know what happened there, but I don't think I did that right. Oh, the spring item. Dude, surprisingly, the Garfield Kart didn't have the worst AP. There was a few different win conditions. There was like a time trial one. There was a Grand Prix run, which is what I'm doing. And then there was like one called like Puzzle Hunt or something where you have to get the pieces. But the pieces are just like in the pool as checks. It's kind of like a Triforce Hunt type thing if you know what that's like. You know, where you're just trying to find a certain number of items in the pool to win. I don't really know why the music sounds like this, though. Leroy Jenkins. Alright, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Dude, Garfield Kart, low-key. Not even low-key, high-key. I think this is something that the people don't want to hear. It's actually not a bad game. I think it's actually a good game. The people don't want to hear this, but it's the truth. Not the worst kart racing game. Okay, hold up. I need to add... did I unlock anything? Yes, we unlocked the chef special. Any pies you throw will go at a psychotic speed. We'll put that crap on. Wait, oh crap. Wait, no, stop. I'll do more puzzle. I just want to do the last track that I have access to, I think. I think realistically though, if I'm gonna do randomized stats, I should probably put the characters in the pool. Because otherwise, you can just pick the best person in kart immediately, which kind of trivializes it a little bit. I think the puzzle pieces are checks, but I don't have the spring power, so I don't know if I can get it. Or maybe I can get some of them. We're doing Garfield Kart, dude. It's got an AP. Oh, we're killing him. Okay, I'm learning. I think we definitely... Wait, that guy's on the meta cart. He's got the same combo as me. I think what I'm learning is if I want to do randomized stats... Oh, there's a puzzle piece. We need to probably include random cart and characters in the pool as unlocks. That would cut down on the filler items too, so that's good. This music is a little penisy, you're right. You're actually so right about that. Well, look, I didn't say the penis music is gonna be bad. I just said it is what it is. But it is a little sproingy. Yeah, I don't have the spring. I think so. I'm not a Garfield Kart expert. There's probably some experts in the chat. But one of the things you could do was it was like automatically include spring in the item pool, so you can get access to the puzzle pieces early. And I didn't understand why you would want to do that, but now I understand why they have that as an option. But the thing is, dude, I actually don't hate this. I was expecting to come into this and be like, we need to just try this out to see if it's any good, and then I expected it would be a meme and it would be like, not worth it. But right now, I don't hate it. I'm gonna be real with you guys, I don't hate it. Genuinely, I don't hate it. Yeah, the springs are like, an item. You get them from a box. Right now, I basically have no item boxes. I have one, which is the UFO, but apparently Someone said that's like the blue shell in this game, and I've just been front running on every race, so I'm never gonna pull it. Wait, I kind of like this one on lap... I like the music on lap 3. Wait a minute. Like, that's the spring right there. Okay, well... We might be able to include this one, man, in the lineup. That'll be a very weird series of streams. I just want you guys to know that if we end up including Garfield Kart, it's gonna be weird. Okay, that was my last track. So we need to go do the puzzle now. I mean, I will do Refunked, but the theme of the next AP I'm doing is gonna be all kart racing, no filler games. So that means no Refunked or puzzle or anything. I will do Refunked eventually. I plan to bring it in. I feel like it's a good one to add to the rotation. I don't know, I haven't had a good time to try it out. Okay, back to the pool. Actually, I guess I can put this over on this other tab. Okay. I don't know. Let me look actually at the YAML. I'm okay looking at the YAML right now. So here's the options. We have we have goal, and you can set it to be Grand Prix, races, time trials, or puzzle piece hunt. And then there's CC requirement, which sets the CC requirement for the Grand Prix and races goals. And then it says other CCs may still give checks, depending on other options. Right now, I have it set to any. So I didn't want to make it too hard, because I don't really know what I'm doing. In the future, we could probably do 150. Then there's time trial goal grade, and you can set it to bronze, silver, gold, or platinum. Randomized races, I have it set to cups and races. Progressive cups I have turned off, meaning you can get the cups in any order. Randomized puzzle pieces, which adds them into the pool. I have that off, but basically it's how many puzzle pieces you need to get to win if you have it on. I think by default, if they're not randomized, it doesn't do anything. We have randomized characters and carts and hats and spoilers. I have carts and characters off, so they're free selection. I should probably put them on. But then I do have hats and spoilers randomized. And stats. And I have random stat values. You can set the lap count. Randomized items is on. Lap sanity is on. And that's it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I do. I want to do another AP with Panga, and I'll try out Refunked. Maybe we can do another one soon. Okay, anyways, I was going over the checks. What is this?
You insist on using jQuery, here's what your JavaScript would look like. JavaScript $Ajax URL dsnuts.php method get data type JSON.
Did he say
error function echo status error / handle any errors here.
I forgot he yelled at me, dude. Well, I forgot he goes demonic sometimes. Why did? Yeah. So basically, you just need the Ajax dsnuts.php JSON, dude. I remember when he was demonic. He got too good, man. I liked the old scuffed guy. He's too competent now. I don't like it. Who let him become competent? I do still, I told you guys the other day, I don't really screw around much with those like AI bots or whatever anymore. But I don't regret screwing around with them because I do genuinely find the technology like interesting. I think at its core it is really interesting. I think right now it's being used maliciously and I don't like that, and I think that there's a plethora of other issues with it. But that being said, one of the things that I do really look back on fondly is like the stupid like demonic voices that would just get corrupted for no reason and then just like break and start like the coding, like that Grindle, for example, or like the stupid the talking flower from the trivia thing where he said like, "My dear contestant," and he got like super demonic with the voice. I think those were genuinely entertaining. They were definitely products of their time. You know, it's one of those things where people say like, you know, you look back on the past and like the humor was different and things were different. I think a lot's changed in a few years. I don't think that type of content would really do well these days anyways, especially for me, but I'm glad that it happened. For sure. There were some really good moments from it. Oh, that's the front spoiler. The spoiler. Okay, we're starting to get something going here. Dude, this music is so nice. I'm bringing this out at the holiday Christmas party. Reminds me of Vince Guaraldi. We just got the... Oh, dude, we just unlocked the lasagna. What a huge unlock, actually. Shoutouts to my man, the lasagna. I don't know what that does, but it's an item. Twixer, thank you very much for the 69. Welcome back. Appreciate it. Well, it's like a jazz trio, dude, because you've got that bass. You got the piano. This is very Vince Guaraldi coded. I can hear it. Nice, Kerbator dude! I listen to the Charlie Brown Christmas album every year, man. It never gets old. Dang, he's really hitting that, though. When did Garf learn how to drive a car? Great question. A bit ago. Oh, this is part of his... These are like his eyeballs. Okay. Huge. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. You're tuning into the stream and you're saying, why is he doing this, okay? Because I love content, okay? That's what it comes down to. I love content. I love good content. And I think there's some content here. I'm content farming Garfield Kart. This goes over here, I think. Oh wait, no, it definitely doesn't. It was in the right spot. Where is Odie, dude? This is like a wheel on the left. So this is like over here, I think. Dude, I would love to be a Garfield Kart YouTuber. I mean, like, this music that's playing is good, but I miss the jazz, you know? That's a merge. Huge. Oh, wait a minute. It's a banger, though. Is that not merged there? Okay, we're getting a bigger piece now. We don't have a mega piece yet, but But we're getting there. Dude, imagine I start bringing Garfield Kart to the function. Like, and by that, I mean, what if people reach out to me or I reach out to people and I'm like, hey, do you want to do an AP? And they're like, sure, what games are you going to do? And I tell them Garfield Kart. Is that friendship ending? I don't know. Do you think they would like that or the opposite? Why is that friendship ending? They don't have to play it. I'm the one playing it. What's so bad about that? You're right, it's a character check. It's a friendship check. I'm about to go to all my friends that I've ever done an AP with, and whenever I like want to do one with them again, I'll be like, hey, do you want to do an AP? And they'll be like, sure. And then I'll be like, I'm gonna play Garfield Kart. And they'll be like, what? Have I gotten anything good in a while? We got the progressive Wizzy Wizard. Nice. You might never talk to me again for 10 minutes. Well, you know, he's been busy. He's been traveling. So, like, you know, I actually haven't talked to him too much. I talked to him a little bit last night. But he's been at the function. Well, it is a puzzle of Garfield Kart. Also, look down there. Look at this. I need to unlock more Garfield Kart tracks. That's why we are doing the puzzle right now. I really wish we had M&M kart racing though in the pool of AP games. You're all too sticky for me. You're all too sticky for me. Why did she say that, dude? There's a merge. Wait, where is this? There it is. Okay, okay. Hold up, let me cook a little bit here. Big merges. Did I get a new track yet? Oh, we did. Sneak a peek. We might have to go play the new track. I can get more merges here, though. I don't know. I kind of want to play more Garf. Well, okay. I'm getting a lot of good merges. Let's keep them merging. If I run out of merges, so be it. Oh, did I merge on accident? I did. That's me when I'm driving in real life. Did I merge on accident? I didn't mean to do that. Guys, you can trust me. I'm a good driver. People have been in my car, and they're still alive to tell the tale. Okay, I'm not that bad. Name my premium? I don't know, actually. It's probably pretty high, because I'd have a sports car. Everyone that's been in my car is still alive, I think. I don't know. Well, I mean, I don't know who all's been in my car. I mean, that's not entirely true. But I've had that car for a while. You know, it's a long list. Which one? The Fortnite car, dude. Yoshi located. Okay, I don't think we have any more easy merges right now, so I think we're gonna cart it up. Okay, I said that and then literally found the easiest merge ever. Okay. It's time for Garf. Garf is back. Bring him out. Bring out my boy. So, we have a new track. We got Sneak a Peek. So, I'm pretty sure I just have, like... I'm pretty sure I just have, like... Wait. I've got a few extra things we can upgrade. What do we want? The Foxy Spoiler? Okay. Like, okay, I just want to say I messed up on the settings. I'll be the first to admit that because normally you have the option to unlock carts and characters, but with randomized stats, I mean, why would I ever use Garfield or John when Liz is just better on every stat? Like, Odie sucks, dude. What? Why does Arlene have, like... Why is it pulsing? Do you see what I'm saying? Why is it doing that? Is it because I don't know why it's... I don't know enough about this game to know why it's doing that. Oh, it's because I'm in her cart, I think? Like, is there, like, synergy, maybe, if you're using... Because you see, it's only on this cart. We can try it. Oh, I think it's because there's like a set bonus. You see how the colors are all pink? I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think it's the set bonus stat. I didn't know that was there. That's interesting. Oh, let's listen to this song. New banger. Oh, I get an item? My first ever? Wait, did I get that item? That's the first item I've ever used. In the whole AP so far. Ah! Dude, I can't control this car. It's too fast. Wait, this song goes hard. Holy. What the? Oh! No way we've got to back throw Andy. UFOs are out. The Glorps are calling the home planet. I don't know if I like Arlene, dude. Wait, you send a check for finding an item in the item box? What's my check count at? Let me see. I'm at 40 and 27. 67. Wait, this song goes hard, sped up. Hold up. Dude, she does have bad handling. I think Arlene is going on the bench. We have to retire Arlene. It's interesting that getting every item box type, or every item, is a check. John Arbuckle sucks. Ah! What was that, dude? I went to the stratosphere. Dude. What a disaster. She's getting retired. Dude, look at John Arbuckle's stats. You want me to play as this guy? Look at how bad he is. He might be the worst person in the game. I'm going back to Liz. Liz is kind of OP. It's because I have random stats on. Realistically, if you're gonna do random stats in the rando, you probably need to have characters be in the pool, so you have to play with a bad character until you unlock a better one. But I messed up in the settings and made it so they're all available. And what that basically means is that you just pick the best one from the beginning. But you know, you live and learn. Is that Odie? Oh! Dude. Dude! I'm trying to do an epic shortcut. What is that, Lakitu? Good snowman, idiot. Who's in first right now? It's the rat. Watch this cut right here. Watch the cut. I can't go for the cut on the final lap. It's low-key trolling to do that. Oh, no, 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 not the glorps! How do I dodge them? Dude, this track is impossible. I have to win the track, man. I lost a squeak. Okay, I'm going back to the puzzle for a second, dude. Let me get a few more pieces. I need to get another 10 merges on this puzzle really quick, so... don't worry. It should be easy for someone that's qualified like me, okay? Kind of mastered jigsaw puzzles when you think about it. We did get a couple more pieces anyways, so we can probably work these guys in, no problem. We almost have the Giga piece. Okay, we're starting to get the Giga piece online. If I were Garfield, where would I be? In bed? Is it because he hates Mondays? You know, I can respect that Garfield loves lasagna. I also love lasagna. Okay, there's a merge there, actually. Huge. Well, can I say something kind of controversial? I don't think lasagna is actually my favorite pasta. I don't even think it's close. I think it's good, but I'm not gonna go for lasagna. Like, if there are more options, you know, I'll hear the other options out first. Wait, but some people, I thought people love Garfield, or not Garfield, lasagna. I thought, like, that was, like, a lot of people's favorite. Is that not controversial? I'd rather take a spaghetti and meatball before I would take that. Personally. You guys are naming pastas that I don't think I've ever heard of, or at least if I've heard of them, I don't know like their names. So in my head, I don't know any of these words. Wait, I'm actually kind of cooking on this puzzle. I think. Maybe I'm not. Am I cooking? Maybe I'm not cooking. I have to win every Grand Prix in this game, but I don't even have any yet. And I'm trying to get more tracks, but I don't have more tracks. And I don't know where the tracks are hidden at. Dude, I love Mexican food. I'll have Mexican food every day, and like, there's a few foods that I can eat like every day and not get tired of, and Mexican food is up there. You know, burrito, like taco salad, taco, enchilada, like chimichanga, any Tex-Mex, I'll just eat it, man. Chips and salsa, chips and queso, nachos, whatever, dude. Well, I'm not doing the edges first because I don't have all the pieces. I'm only able to do what I have. This is not your standard jigsaw where you have access to every piece from the beginning. They have to be sent to me. Whoa. I accidentally merged a piece on accident there. Have I gotten anything? No, I got a progressive pizzaiolo hat, though. Guys, you want to know the secret strat? I'm not even, like, sponsored to tell you this. These days, if you want to get food, fast casual is almost at the point where it is probably better quality and you get more of it for the same price as fast food. If you go to Chili's, I think you can get a burger and fries for like $10.99. Chili's used to be like more expensive than like the fast food burger places. But now it's like the same. And you probably get a better burger from it. I am not sponsored by Chili's or anything, but oh, that's a meaty piece right there. That's a meaty one. That's part of Garfield. Like, if you go to McDonald's and you buy, like, a combo or whatever, like a Big Mac meal or whatever, it's probably, like, between $8 to $12. But if you go to, like, a Chili's, you can get a burger and fries and a drink with unlimited refills for, like, the same price. It's not even, like, slightly more expensive. At this point, it's, like, the same price. Okay, there's a merge. I did throw up on a Chili's mat when I was 8 or 9. I forgot, but thanks for the reminder. They had just opened the Chili's. It was a big deal. Also, shoutouts to the Ray's mom in the chat. Oh, we got the spring. That's a big unlock. Which I think can help me get puzzle pieces, which I think are checks. I don't know. I don't know. They might do nothing, because I do have them as not in the item pool, but the act of collecting them might still send in, like, a location, you know? I don't know. I'm trying to get as much of this puzzle done as I can right now, so when we go back to Garfield Kart, we'll have more unlocks available. We're getting pretty far on it, too, which is nice. We're actually getting extremely far. Holy moly! What? I do not have a Garfield Kart fursuit. Happy birthday. Thank you. Who is Flint Lockwood? I don't know who that is. I apologize. How about this? Flint and Steel. Chicken jockey. We actually only have one more merge possible. It might be time for more Garf. It's time for the cart. Bring him back. You texted me a new game for Archipelago. It's controversial. That is controversial. Wait, what is going on, dude? Hold up. Wait. Wait, I need to bring something up here. Okay, wait. This is not the thing that was sent to me. I think maybe I don't bring that one up on stream. Maybe a little too controversial. I will bring this up though. Look at this. So this is my Steam profile. And I got a comment on my Steam profile today, 4 minutes ago, from this account who sent me a friend request, and their name is Best Garf Main NA. And they said, not gonna lie, you're kind of goated at Garfield Kart. I might have to sign you to Meme Clan. And then I looked at his profile. Dude, what am I looking at, man? He has 700 hours of Garfield Kart? What is this account, man? What is this Steam account, man? This guy's a grinder, man. This guy might be actual Garfield. I might be a Garfield Kart natural, dude. I might have to. How did that guy find me? I might be the only one streaming Garfield Kart on Twitch. Let's see. Do you think I'm the only one streaming it? I don't know, man. This is a quality game. I feel like people are missing out if they're not streaming it. I'm not going to knock and ask to collab, okay? I feel like I shouldn't do that. Why are 2 other people streaming it, though? Okay, let me show you guys how it's done. Offshore Otter, thank you for the Prime sub. New Prime sub. Enjoy your emotes and your no ads. And your orange dogs. Not orange cats. Well, they're actually foxes, but you know. Dude, in this randomizer, Garfield is unfortunately, he's kind of bad because I randomized the stats. I would be a Garfield main otherwise. Oh! Don't worry, normal, I mean, right now normal is contained. I'm getting Mario Karted though. Or should I say I'm getting Garfield Karted? Progressive Wizzy Wizard. I think my mom could do a puzzle in Archipelago. I think my mom would be good at it. Well, my puzzle's contained at the moment, but in the future. They could both do puzzles. My sister loves puzzles. She has like a puzzle mat. Wait, I haven't used the spring yet. I should save the spring, I think. Oh! Oh, we got a course unlocked too. That's big. I don't know where all the pieces are. I just saw one. I'm gonna try to get it. Thank you, Mooing, for gifting a sub to Extra Boneless. I'm gonna just go for that one puzzle piece that I saw, I think. Extra Boneless, the real Garfield Kart player. Maybe the GOAT. I love when someone has a profile theme, you know? Where's the puzzle piece? No, it's in the next turn. Does she have trays? Yeah, she does. What? I don't think I did that right. Wait, those are... Wait, how do I jump? Wait, what do I need to jump? Do you throw it and run into it? Interesting. We got a new track though, so that's huge. Cats in the Hood? No, I already had that. We got Pale Rock Lake. Have a good night, Ray's mom. Everyone, you have to say goodnight to my mom. We have the level 2, the Cutie Pie Crown. Okay, that's good. B1051 Gaming. Holy smokes. Thank you. I think of myself as a bit of an epic racer, myself. I don't actually hate Garfield Kart and Randomizer, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I don't hate it. Which is surprising. I think if I fix the randomized characters in Kart so we actually have a reason to unlock them and get hyped when they show up, that's a nice incentive. So we can adjust that way. I can get this for sure. Did I miss the piece? How did I miss it? Wait, what about that one? Wait. Okay, hold up. Surely I can get this, right? Okay, I don't think the pieces are checks. I'm pretty sure I turned them off, so it didn't do anything. So we can just ignore the pieces. There was an option for that, but... Oh wait, no, it says... No, look, it's got the AP item up there. Oh my god, get out of the way! Hey! Maybe you send it at the end of the race or something? Because it does have the AP logo in the top right. You think I'm a Garfield Kart natural, dude? You think I've got what it takes for the big leagues? Dude, how do I keep missing that? How many people compete in the Garfield Kart World Tour? $16 countries. Oh, I need to be on the upper area for that one. I think I could win. Oh, bedtime. Yeah, guys, we're not doing randomizers now. I'm actually going to be going into a different streamer arc, which is that is my Garfield Kart Pro World Tour Circuit arc. Okay, let me go up top here. I mean, it has the AP item up there. But I don't think it sent anything. I'm unsure. I mean, I don't normally allow character swaps when I'm doing randos, but I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it at least for a couple races. We might have to go back, though, if it becomes impossible to win. Which is possible. Oh, wait, I got a new area. Wait, no. Did I already do Mallymart? I'll play Garfield. But he does kind of suck, I'm not gonna lie. He's pretty bad. Let's not kid ourselves here. There's a John Infinite. What? You said an Odie? Okay, hold up. Oh, Odie is... We're gonna need a new cart for him if we're gonna make this work. He has, like, no handling on anything. Okay, that kind of brings it up a little bit. Or maybe it's acceleration. I think that is acceleration. RNG manipping John for the triple pie stack is crazy. What is that music? This music is penisy, man. It's too sploinky. I don't know if there's... I don't know if there's time trials in this as checks or not. I'm gonna look at the tracker in a second to see what I need to do in this game. Where on the penis spectrum? It's kind of like boing, you know? I feel like makes sense. Like it's got that spring, that cartoon spring sound in it. I don't know how to describe it, but like, you know how in the cartoons, whenever like someone would get compressed and then it goes boing, it's like that. That's what it sounds like. Okay, hold up. I need to look and see what the checks are in this. We have... I don't have Burger Cup. What do we have? We don't have Country Bumpkin. We don't have Crazy Dunes. I need to get the UFO item, I guess, because I did get that one early, so I think I need a bag to get that. Yeah, I think we need to bag right now. We also need to get the hat unlocks and sneak a peek. And I don't actually know how you get the hat unlocks. Oh, crap. Maybe you just need to be good. Okay, I'm gonna try to bag for UFO, because one of the ways that you can send an item is by getting every item. And I have access to the UFO, but I haven't actually sent it yet. So we're gonna stay in 8th until I can pull one. I mean, it's a pretty good song. Wait, how am I not in last? How did I even pass people? Look at these computers, man. Hey, how about you guys learn to drive? Six or 7 for the UFO? Okay, got it. Maybe I can get it from here. Triple lasagna? Wait a minute. Watch the lasagna stack. Watch the lasagna cut. Dude, he messed up my cut! The Garfield Kart soundtrack does go kind of crazy style. I really need to pull a UFO. What if I just bag? Do they have anything to prevent bagging? What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Stop me? Dude, how do I get the UFO? What should I do for my half birthday? Do my taxes. That's a good idea. Actually. Is that William Howard taxes? I do have the UFO unlock. Yeah, I just can't get it. I can't get the UFO! Oh! Wait, we still have another lap? This is the longest race known to man. I could have made it go up to 10 laps. That would have been actually awful. Imagine. The UFO. Huge. Oh, it had a cup in it. Actually massive. Wait, okay, get me out of here. So now we have a cup unlock. I think. Well, I think in order to do the cup, we have to get everything in the cup. Which one did I get? The pizza cup? I don't know if I can do the cup without the tracks. Let me look at the YAML. So we might still need all 3 of the other ones. So I'm still learning the Garfield Kart. So let me see what we have here. So we have randomized races set to cups and races. And it says race and cup unlocks are shuffled into the item tool. Playing as a cup requires all 4 races and the cup item. Okay, so I have to get the other 3 the other 3 races. So I don't have it yet. I mean, when I eventually get it, we will be able to, but I think we need to do more of this jigsaw in the meantime. So we're gonna do this really quick. It's okay. We are starting to get the mega piece. So realistically, it shouldn't be that hard. My puzzle is looking crisp. Actually, though, like, unironically, it's looking good. Is this Garfield driving? Yes, okay. Garfield on the wheel. This might combine. Dude, it's looking good. I'm getting... Did I get any more tracks yet? No. If I can connect this... Oh my god. It's actually fat. This puzzle might be cooked, and by that I mean it's done. The hard part of the puzzle is behind us. Theoretically. It's all uphill from here, guys. I don't know if I have more tracks, though. Ideally, we need more of those. If I don't have those, then we're gonna have to find the checks elsewhere. Where does this Garfield Kart piece go? There we go. I still can't connect his head, but soon. Where does this piece go? Am I bald? I don't think we're gonna get sub 2 until I get all the pieces. Or all the tracks. Because I do think I have to win every cup, and I have to unlock every cup, which seems hard. There's like one more piece that I can technically connect, I think. But like, even if I don't get it, that's like, fine. I think it goes like here, maybe. It's like in, it's gotta be in here somewhere. I think it's probably like that if I pre-move. One day I'm gonna add in puzzle piece rotations to the jigsaw and it'll be a whole new game. I haven't done it yet, but... Oh, it was there. Oh my god, it was a course unlock! That was the last one I can even do. Blazing Oasis. Okay, we're back. New area available. I might need to reload. Here it is. Anything? Yeah, can you pick me up a lasagna, please? Wait a minute, it's a banger! Listen to this tune, dude. Oh my god. What a save. Oh, I'm bald! We're gonna miss the lap 1 check. Not good. Rage quit. Don't say Lex wins when I reset, dude. Well, isn't it only a speed penalty if I'm playing as Garfield? I'm playing as Odie right now. Am I playing as Tina from Bob's Burgers? Or is that who that is? No. What is the puzzle piece do? Well, I think in this randomizer I'm doing the puzzle piece doesn't do anything. It's a bit weird because the way the game normally is modified for what I'm doing, which is a rando. It's weird to say I'm doing a randomizer of Garfield Kart, but technically I am. It is legally a Garfield Kart randomizer. Whoop. I think I need to switch from Odie, dude. Yeah, I think I have to. He's too bad. The stats are and everything are randomized. I think I have to play as Liz, dude. She's too OP. The rat actually might be okay, but I think Liz is just the best. The rat? Hold up, let me get these checks, and then I'll swap. Dude, I'm like clipping into that back of that guy's car! I just really need to get these checks done, and playing with a character that's just worse is, it's just a little frustrating. The way the Garfield Kart randomizer works is it uses the Archipelago randomizer software. And then it modifies the game to change what I'm able to do. So all the characters and carts have randomized, stats. And on top of that, the courses have to be unlocked because you don't get them by default. Which is why I'm playing them in this weird order, and certain ones are grayed out on the course selection menu. But on top of that, that's why I keep doing a jigsaw puzzle, because it's a multi-game randomizer. And I have that jigsaw puzzle connected to Garfield Kart. So by doing the jigsaw puzzle, I'm unlocking stuff in the rando. Why do you hate Liz? What do you got against people named Liz, man? I can probably swap off Liz. This guy's a Liz hater. Well, he just wants me to suffer more. That's ultimately what it is, for his entertainment. That's what it is. He's like, oh, that's the best person. Play not the best person. So I can type LOL. Let me try to spring jump. Dude, I don't know how to throw in front of me. Yeah, I think the stats are a little bit, Dude. You kind of have to take the way that you play the base game with a grain of salt in the rando, especially when everything's randomized. Like, if you'll see, sometimes when I hit an item box, like right there, nothing happens. It's because the game was trying to give me an item that I don't have yet, because I didn't unlock it in the randomizer. So it just gives me nothing instead. Dude! The way the kart game randomizers tend to work, not even just Garfield Kart, but pretty much all of them, is that, I might have to play normal, dude. Or you know what? I can maybe play the rat. No, the way kart racer randomizers tend to work, typically, is at the beginning of one of them, you only have access to like one cup or one track, and maybe only one character and one cart, and then they also have random stats. You also probably will have no items. But by doing certain things in the game, you basically allow yourself... Oh, there we go. I was hitting the wrong button. Okay, I know how to use the spring now. By doing certain things in the game, you unlock new characters, new cups, basically new whatever. And, you eventually unlock more and more of it until you have everything, and then you're able to win. Wait, the rat is owning! Well, I think they're talking about this game, or the character in this game. It's a mouse named Squeak. Technically. Whoa!
108 baby. 9 years and hopefully many more to come. Raise love.
Thank you very much, Dashy Swag. We will see, won't we? Wait, the rat was actually the move, though. The rat is actually the meta. What was that? Am I quitting? No, I don't think I can quit. I mean, it's just, you know, I would like to still be around in another 9 years, but I don't know what the future holds for me. We'll have to see. Oh! Rat in the water. If you are a Garfield Kart fan, you might want to try out the randomizer. We got a new course. Huge, huge, huge. We're working our way out of this, man. We just got... So, look, if you are new, you see how, like... If you're new to the randomizer, you see how I can't select the second course here? And on this one, I can only select one. It's because I don't have access to it. So if you look at the top left, you see how it says course unlock, city slicker? I think I actually need to go back and re-enter here. I should have access to that course, wherever that is. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, yeah.
And you can also see the stats are like all over the place. This is probably not vanilla at all, right? I mean, I would imagine Garfield being like this, and then Liz being like this, just way better on every stat is not the default. It's just all like random. Let's go, rat! Squeak! This might be the most Garfield Kart that I've ever played in my life. And might be the most I ever play of it ever. You know, I'm on the fence still. I'm trying to decide if I want to include it in the full kart rando that I'm going to be doing later this week. Because I don't actually hate it. I'm going to be honest. I actually don't hate it. I'm just trying to decide if it provides enough value or not. I think I could, for variety. Because otherwise it would be 3 Mario Karts and Diddy Kong Racing. The AP implementation of this isn't bad. I was really trying to see if it was bad or not. It seems decent. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The aliens are here. Dude, if they made an M&M kart racing AP, I would do it. Man, I'm gonna miss the lap 2 check from that UFO. What day is the kart racing AP? No, I mean, I'm saying I would, if there was an M&M kart racing AP, I would add it also. No, this is actually a good game, dude. M&M kart racing is not, it's just a meme. For sure. Dude, Garfield is winning! We have to take him out. I can't do it! I think it's gonna be on Wednesday that I start it. Because I have to get the settings right. For all the randos. I gotta coordinate them. Oh, we've been raided by Abney. Well, welcome in, guys. Let me tell you, we got a good game lined up for you here, okay? Guys, welcome to the world of Garfield Kart Furious Racing, where we're doing a randomizer of it today. Did you know that you could randomize Garfield Kart? It has Archipelago support, so that's what we're doing tonight. I hope you had a good stream, Abney. Welcome in, everyone. I'm a bit of a randomizer guy. I'm on a randomizer kick. If you guys don't know anything about randos or Archipelago, that's been my main content the last couple of months, and it's probably going to continue to be. It's been an interesting way to explore new games like Garfield Kart. But basically, the items in the games are all scrambled up. So if I want to unlock a new course or a new item, we have to find it in the multi-world. And later this week, I'm going to be doing a big all-kart racing AP. It's going to be Mario Kart 64, Double Dash, Mario Kart Wii, so the 3 big Mario Karts from the earlier consoles. Then Diddy Kong Racing, if you know that one. And then I'm considering doing Garfield Kart as our 5th game. So I'm giving it a test run tonight in the randomizer. I have never really played much of it before, but I think it's gonna be good. We're gonna be starting that rando on Wednesday. It'll probably span multiple days. So today we're doing a test run of Garfield. Garfield Kart kind of as a standalone. If you don't know anything about Garfield Kart, though, it's okay. I don't really either. So, We're learning together. But I hope you had a good stream. Guys, check out Abney if you haven't. And you like Mario Kart. That guy is a grinder. Very good Mario Kart 64 player. But yeah, I do a whole bunch of different randos. Mainly Nintendo right now, but Archipelago I just find so fun. So I'm usually doing them with other people or weird solo ones, like we're doing today. It's been a lot of fun, dude. It really has. Oh wait, did we unlock a new cup? I don't think we did. Okay, hold up. So the other thing we're doing is a puzzle that's connected to Garfield Kart. And so we need to get these puzzle pieces placed because they could have more tracks for us in Garfield Kart. If you're new to how these randomizers work, basically by doing one thing in one game, you do something in another game, and one of our games is this jigsaw puzzle of Garfield Kart, which is a little meta. But every piece, if you look above the chat, you'll see it does something. So, like that was a puzzle piece. Favorite Garfield Kart characters. I'm gonna say my favorite Garfield character might be Garfield. That might be a hot take. Dude, we have so many pieces now. No, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I like the rat, if that counts. Can I say the rat? Is Squeak like a real character in Garfield? I don't know the Garfield lore. I like the mouse. I didn't know if he was like a real guy or if they just made him up for like the game, you know? If he's real, then I pick that guy. Dude, this jigsaw puzzle is coming together nice. Did I get any more cups from that? I mean, I think I have every piece in place. So we have to find the remaining tracks and cups. I'm surprised that I don't have any cups yet. Because we have to win, like, what is the win condition? Let me double check, because I'm new to Garfield Kart. In order to win Garfield Kart Randomizer, we have to get first in every Grand Prix Cup, but I don't even have any of them. I think we have to do that track again. Let me check. What was that one? City something? City Slicker. No, I've done every City Slicker check. What have I missed? Maybe a lap. I have to be in first on a specific lap. Let's see. Mysterious Temple Gold and Silver Hat. We need to get those. I don't know how you get the hats normally, but that's okay. We're gonna figure it out. I think if I'm just good, it'll work. Oh yeah, if you want the link, here's the link. I don't know if there's any time trial checks that I put in this one.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Wait, this is the one with the song that goes hard. Bedtime. Oh, what? Is this a shortcut? Oh! No. I think Garfield Kart will not be that bad to add to the AP because I feel like it's a pretty short game. There's only 16 tracks, which is exactly the same as Mario Kart 64. I'm wondering if I should try with the puzzle piece checks, though. They seem like kind of a pain to have to get. I kind of like being able to ignore them, honestly. Let me try. Let me show you guys how it's done. Oh. Rud. I mean, clearly they do something. Normally. Because you can see the AP item up there in the top right. But because I think I have the checks turned off, it doesn't do anything. I might do a test like offline with them on to see if how it works. Because if it just adds them in as extra items in the pool, it could be interesting because it would make it like me have to go to my way to do stuff to get the puzzle pieces, but like it's possible they don't really add anything of value and then it's just worthless. I do think that if I'm playing it by myself and I'm doing 4 other games, maybe no puzzle pieces is better. I think it's the fact that it's 5 games that are all being played by me. Sorry guys, I have to unlock the silver and gold helmets. Or whatever they're called, headwear, hats. Who's this guy in front of me? Why has he got like a Star Wars helmet on? Hello, Monica. Fine. We can deal with that. Dude, Garfield Kart might be a kind of a goated AP game. I can't even act like it's not. No, the aliens! Surely I can dodge them, right? Did I get red shelled? What was that? No, the aliens! This is so bad. Is that, what's his name? Normal? I hate that guy. I hate that guy, man. He's ruining my life. Wait, maybe the UFOs get him. Wait, did he UFO dodge? How? I hate normal, dude. We have to defeat Normal. I think at this point I'm fully BK'd on the jigsaw puzzle, and the only way I can unlock anything is by getting the silver and gold hats on this stage. So we have to do it. It just feels like their cars are faster than mine. That guy's dead. Huge. Lock in. This is my moment. No, dude, Normal's gonna win again! Oh wait, final lap. We can still catch him. Lock in. This is very hard with no items to attack him with. I don't have any, like, shell equivalents that I can use. I'm gonna go for the mega skip. Oh, what an insane cut by me! Holy crap, I'm goated. Wait, this guy karts. Okay, I got the silver and hat gold unlock. I assume you have to win on 100 and 150 to get those. Because I won on 50 CC before. Okay, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what I can do. I got a puzzle piece. I can probably place it. I guess we can just put it in really fast. Like, this is literally at the cap. I can't even do anything. So, like, this is, like, I don't know. So we have to be able to do some more checks in this game. I'm gonna look really quick and see what I can even do. So let's see, if I just do a search. We have everything on Blazing Oasis. Hats in the Hood. Have everything on that. City Slicker. Everything. Malley Market. Mysterious Temple. I just got those. Pale Rock. Oh, we have to go back to Pale Rock Lake. And Sneak a Peek. Okay. Bale Rock Lake and Sneak a Peek.
Oh, yeah.
I have to get first on 100 and 150, I think. The puzzle pieces don't actually do anything in AP. Well, not with my settings anyways. Oh! Is this rat meta? Is that John Arbuckle in first place? Ain't no way we're gonna lose to John Garfield. He's like John Fortnite, but worse. The rat is bringing it back right now, big time. We're surging. I have a lot of rat emotes. I have a rat behind me. He's watching me play. The only emote you need is Ray's Garf. No, I have two behind me. There's an Arcanine and a rat. We gotta catch John Arbuckle. I think we're gonna lose to John, man. No! No, see, look. This is an Arcanine, okay? But this is a rat. I have both. You didn't believe me. What? Dude, why would I throw him at a wall? Wait, what if I go this way? I've never gone this way. Oh, that was a Tony Hawk grind! Dude, getting first on these on 150 is kind of hard. I gotta sweat a little bit. Is it a skill issue? It's possible. Dude, I love that Abney rated though, because he looked at my stream and he's like, you know what? That guy's playing Garfield Kart, send in the boys. And you know what? I appreciate that. He said, deploy the homies. That guy's on the Garfield grind. I should be good at this music, or this stage, because this music reminds me of the homeland. Very Texan. This is actually what it's like to live in Texas. If you guys have never been to a Buc-ee's, this is the type of music that plays in there. Oh, the UFOs! This could be good. Did you go to Buc-ee's when Bucky the Beaver was there and take a photo with him? You gotta do that. Odie, get out of the way! The bathrooms are immaculate, dude. And it's for one reason. Not only are they very clean, but they're like, the stalls are like rooms. They're not just stalls. They have like full walls, so when you close the door, it's like you're in your own room, which is like, I feel like pretty nice privacy. Oh, you were at FWA? Dude, everyone went to FWA, and I didn't get to go. I'm kind of mad. They had a crazy arcade, too. Why didn't I get to go, man? Well, it's because I didn't make plans to go. That's the real reason. Okay, wait a minute. We win these. Huge win for the rat. Surely I get something for that. Did I get a new course? Valley of the Kings. We did. New track unlocked. We love to see that. Oh yeah. Now, I do have it set to be able to win on any CC, to win the whole cup, or to win the whole AP. So if I really wanted to, after I unlock everything, I could just play on 50 CC on every Grand Prix until I win. It would be a little lame to do it that way, but I could. Especially considering I'm playing on 150 right now. Bedtime. Oh, the aliens are back. What if I jump over the aliens? Watch this play. Wait, it might be the most useless alien play ever. Those guys didn't do crap, man. We didn't get the lap check. Doo-doo-doo. 105 watch streak with the back tick. Nice back tick. I'm getting beamed, man. Wait a minute. He got messed up though. We can win. G. Dude, I did get a little FOMO not getting to go to FWA. I would like to go. Maybe next year. Oh. I just want to go to more events in general. I think I've realized I like... Oh, bedtime. I like being around places with good energy. Wait a minute, here we go. Dude. Can we be so for real right now? Going alone is rough. Hopefully, you still were able to find some things to do that were fun, but I can understand going to any event, especially one with a lot of people like that, can be difficult. We got the Burger Cup! Yes! Burger collected! What do I do with that? Do I have all the things to be able to go to the Burger Cup yet? No, we're still one off. I need to go, I think, 50cc baby mode really quick to get these checks. There's a couple I missed here. Yeah, I get it though. I mean, I think getting yourself to go to a con is good. It can be very overwhelming if you are doing it by yourself though. Hopefully, even if you had a rough time, you don't let it, ruin the idea of going to an event though entirely, because I feel like in pretty much all instances, it really comes down to, you know, a bunch of external factors, at least for me, that tie into you know, my ability to enjoy the event. And it can be tough whenever you are by yourself, but I think if you just stay active in the communities you're a part of, I mean, who knows? Maybe in the future there will be a group of people from the raysfire community that will go to FWA. Who knows? There might already be some that were there and you just didn't know. Or maybe you haven't met them yet. You know, back when I was a speedrunner, like an actual speedrunner and not a randomizer dealer like I am now, who LARPs as a speedrunner, but when I was an actual speedrunner, I would go to GDQs and we would have like big raysfire, like we would do what was called Burrito Friday. So it was basically anyone who was from the stream could go with us. We would go find a burrito place nearby and we would go get burritos on like typically Friday. And they were pretty sick. Cause like years ago I used to do Burrito Fridays. Like I would tweet about them and stuff and I would have a burrito every Friday. So I would go to GDQs and we would have Burrito Friday just with whoever happened to be there who wanted to join. And the groups got pretty big. I mean, I would have to go dig through my old Twitter photos, but like at a certain point, I mean, we would get like 30 to 50 people, which for a GDQ, which is already much smaller than something like an FWA or an MFF, like a giant furry convention or anime convention. I mean, that was a pretty good turnout, given that there was probably like not even 5,000 people there. We could bring it back, but at MFF instead. Maybe, who knows? I don't know if I'm gonna go there or not, but if I do, I'll let you know. That story is real because I have a photo of it. I have proof, okay? You can't deny the fact of the Burrito Friday. Thank you, Danny, for the gifted sub too, Fat Raccoon. Yeah, we went to Qdoba. Okay, I think at this point we need to just drop in the puzzle pieces when we get them. Oh, wait, is this the actual photo? Oh, this is the photo. This is one of them. This was actually the last one that I did before COVID. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about, dude. This was the 2020 turnout. This was AGDQ 2020 right before COVID. Pretty good turnout, all things considered. I mean, that's a lot of people. It was actually a lot of fun. Qdoba or Cabo Bob's? I'm gonna have to go Cabo Bob's. Okay, let's drop these in. Is this SGDQ 2018? Oh yeah, this is, dude. This is GDQ 2018. I pretty much everyone there was a part of the group. Like the people in the background were there, and then I'm right here next to Panga. Then this whole group was like part of the lineup. That was a nice turnout. It was fun, man. Okay, let's drop these pieces in. So if I start going to more events again, maybe we bring it back. Or if I start going to events where, you know, more of the community is there, we could have a reason to meet up. Why not? Could be fun. I don't really care where it is, too. If it's at a furry con, if it's a GDQ, both, why not? If I'm there and there's enough people, no reason not to. What is the perfume unlock, dude? Literally, what is that? No, dude, it is. I tell people GDQ is like it's like a secret furry convention. Well, yeah, I know it's a power, but I don't know what it does. Like, what does it do? Oh, it's like the star, but worse. That seems like most of this game, dude. It's like, oh, like the blue shell, but worse. Like the mushroom, but worse. If I'm going to MFL, I mean, even if I'm not, you guys could still do it. But if I am there, I mean, I would go, sure. If I go to another GDQ, I'll do it also. Did we get another cup? Let me see really fast. Let me see, what do I have? Oh, Sneak a Peek, right? That was the one I still needed to do some for. Oh god, not this track again. Maybe the mouse can save me. I need to use perfume. I would imagine you could get perfume in like a middle position. So let's see. Using the item is an item in Garfield Kart, so. Look, like I said, man, I'm being a little more open about being involved in the communities that I'm a part of. Speedrunning and otherwise. So if I ever do go to a convention, whether it's a FurryCon or a GDQ or anything else, I'll let people know. And if you're there, I mean, you're welcome to say hello. Why not? I love meeting the people from the community, man. That's what I do it for. And you know, sometimes you forget. It's easy to forget that there's people that watch your stuff. You get lost in the numbers. Guys, watch this cut right here. Wait, I'm not even on the right CC. I'm not even on the right CC. I need to go to 150.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wait, people watch me? Yeah, it's hard to believe, I know, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I think at some point between AGDQ and whenever I started going to events again, like, cause everything kind of shut down for a bit with COVID, right? I started going to GDQs again, but my role in them was heavily reduced. And for the beginning of my time where I started going to events again, post-COVID, I was like, kind of just going and showing up and that was it, and if you happen to run into me, then so be it. But I don't mind organizing stuff like that if it gives people a sense of community and whatnot. And I guess sometimes I forget. Like, I think it actually does have value to meet up with people that you're a part of a community from, because that's how you make connections. And I bet there are people that have made connections through my community that are good friends with each other that I don't even know about. Like, I don't even know that they met each other through the streams, but now maybe they're best friends or whatever. And so, giving people a catalyst to do that by doing like a meetup in person, I mean, I'm down, why not? Why not, dude? Also, I'm kind of smurfing on the lobby right now. I'm kind of smurfing. You know, I think there's an entire friend group of people that maybe don't really watch my content anymore. That maybe I'm not great friends with anymore, but I think they're still friends with each other. And I feel like there's still value there. You know, and I don't want to, like, take credit for them becoming friends. But it is cool to have a role in those people finding each other. Even if I'm no longer in the picture. Okay. Let's not go too far. I don't know if everyone in this channel is best friend potential. I mean, we got some weirdos here, okay? I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm not kidding. There are some weirdos here, but most people here are nice guys. Look, typically, if you don't pass the vibe check, you don't last here, okay? Well, I smurfed. Look, typically, if you don't pass the vibe check, you don't survive here. That's just the reality. We have a good pruning system. We prune out the bad eggs. Okay, we got a couple more puzzle pieces. We gotta place them in. Okay. Drop, drop, drop. New course, crazy dunes. These dunes are crazy, man. Wait, do I have the cup? Wait, okay, I can't go to Grand Prix yet because I do have a cup, but it's the Burger Cup, which I don't have all the tracks for. So right now we're trying to unlock all the tracks and all the cups, and then we can do Grand Prix, and then that will get us, we'll be able to finish. I see the inside on this now, okay. Yeah, you know, I'm pretty happy with the community that I have, though. I mean, I've always thought it was good, but, you know, I've had a lot of personal growth myself in even the last, like, month, but especially in the last 6 months. The me that existed in, November of 2025 and the me that exists in May of 2026 are very different. And I think it's for the better, because I've opened up a lot. And there was a fear that I would completely alienate my audience by being more authentic. But I think the reality is I'm still the same guy at the end of the day. I'm just less afraid of being open about certain things, which I think creates a better culture. So. You get back here, dude. Wait, they've been rough. Wait, what do you mean? Like rough to me? Or do you mean like just in general? Like in the world, like life? Wait, this is a short track. That's the end? Oh! What a crate, dude! That was a one-framer! What a snipe! We clutched it. That was actually wild that I pulled that off. I got 5 checks for winning that. I still have to do the lap checks, but we did get a new course. Okay, what do we got? Wait. Can I do the Burger Cup now? Wait, I thought I got the Burger Cup. Did I not get the Burger Cup? Wait 1 second. Cup unlocked, Burger Cup. I have everything here. Maybe I need to like go in and do the race first. I don't know. It should open up. Okay, I thought it was a comment on that. That's why I was confused for a second. I was just asking. Yeah, the last couple of months have been a little rough on me emotionally in some ways, but at the same time, a lot of personal self-growth. I've probably had more personal self-growth in the last 6 months than I've probably had in the last 6 years combined, which I'm pretty happy with. Oh! Yes, but I was playing Clash with friends, okay? I feel like that makes it okay. We lost our Clash games, by the way, but that's okay. It was still fun. Technically, we won a game because one of the teams didn't show up. I tried to play some Deadlock, and I played 2 Deadlock games, and people on my team left in both, and we lost. Because it was 5v6, so that was kind of awesome. One guy said, have to help my sister with math homework. Oh, new course? Dude, you know, unironically, my Garfield Kart skill is going through the roof by playing this. I'm gonna be ready for the AP. Huge. We unlocked Country Bumpkin. And some more puzzle pieces. Let's drop them in. Yeah, I think the me that existed in November of 2025 and the me that exists now are like completely different people, and not in a bad way. I think in a good way. I think I've come a long way. And we got another course unlock. Yes! Dude. We have so many courses now. I think I got 2 courses there. We're actually almost done with the puzzle. I only need 9 pieces. Huge. I want to see how do I go in the Grand Prix? Like, I can't. It won't let me select it. Like, I don't know if I'm, like, doing something wrong. I guess I can just do the other tracks. Do I have to get every track in order to, like, unlock that? Because I got Country Bumpkin and Prohibited Sight. I'm only missing 3 tracks. Well, I think I'm lighter because I have less to be afraid of, dude. I think that's what it is. I don't know how to describe it in words, but when 2 core parts of your existence were things that you did not really share with the world for the first however many years of your life, and now all of a sudden you can just, you don't have to like worry about it anymore. I mean, I feel like it just makes you lighter from that. Like by default. Oh! I have not tested Garf off stream. I will maybe tweak the settings and test it off stream between now and when we do the 5 cart one though. I'm gonna rage quit. Honestly though, this is not a bad AP. I'm gonna say it, guys. Hot take here. Garfield Kart in Archipelago is not bad. It's actually pretty good. Okay, but then you have to play Garfield Kart, so maybe that part is bad. It's pretty easy to follow. The puzzle piece checks, I don't know. I think I'm gonna for sure put character and card unlocks in the pool of items that you can get. Just to make it feel like you're unlocking more stuff. But it's not bad. I mean, I think I'm gonna do an all cart rando, right? That's the whole point. And I think it actually fits that. Like, unironically even. Not even as like a meme way, it's like, oh, this is just another kart racer. Have a good one, the Shudster. There's no Logan Kart AP. No. The puzzle pieces in this game, if you look in the top right, they have the Archipelago logo on them when you collect them. So I think you can make them be like extra items that would unlock stuff for you across the games. But I have them turned off. So right now they don't do anything. Unless you mean the other puzzle. In which case I need the puzzle pieces in that to finish the puzzle. Like, if I get a puzzle piece, like I just got one there, it said 1 puzzle piece in the top. That just is an extra puzzle piece I can put in that other puzzle. That's down to my left. To the right of me on the camera. Those, it is a little confusing because those are puzzle pieces, but then there's also puzzle pieces in the game, like these. These don't do anything right now. But theoretically, they would be multi-world items. So, like, if I connected Mario Kart, for example, they could send, like, Yoshi or something. Okay, we got another track. Okay, so we're gonna go to the puzzle now. And, in reverse, if you look above the chat, when I connect a puzzle piece, it'll send something, sometimes to Garfield Kart. So, that was a Progressive Chef Special, which is an equipable item in Garfield Kart. And that was the bombastic spoiler, also an equipable item. Okay, not bad. This is almost done. We have... What do I still need to play through? We haven't done Prohibited Site or Casco Park. I only have 2 tracks that I'm missing at this point, though. That's huge. Oh, and I unlocked the pie! We almost have every item, too. I assume I'll get the pie. Okay. The pie is coming, dude. Oh my god, this track is rough, though. Wait, I'm kind of owning. I got shelled. You know what I had for lunch? I had nutritional slop. It was good. But now I'm out of beef. Dude, don't make me forget, or don't make me remember the construction level in BK Pocket Bike Racer, man. I remember the exact level you're talking about. For a second in my head, I thought that this was that level. I think I could maybe put the puzzle pieces in the item pool. Dude, you guys want to know something crazy? Even though I'm the energy drink guy, I don't think I've ever had a can of Red Bull. I've had things that were flavored with Red Bull, but I've never had Red Bull by itself. Filler item. Red Bull is the best one? I don't know, man. That seems pretty debatable. It's hard to beat Ghost. Ghost is so good. I also really like C4, but I kind of fell off C4 a bit. Well, the only comparison that I could ever do is sugar-free Red Bulls, because I'm not drinking a sugary energy drink. I refuse to do that. That's why if I have a Monster, it has to be a Monster Ultra... Like... It would have to be the same with Red Bull. What's up, Fleetwood Matt?
Been a while since I could catch a stream live.
Yes. We got the holy moly spoiler. Holy moly. I do like Monster Juice. They are very rare for me. Let me go into character select. Do we have any better spoilers now? Wait, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We might have better stats we can pull out. I mean, I've got the golden Stinkorama. And the golden Foxy spoiler. Huge. One second. I think Alani's alright. Wait, I don't need to do this anymore. Why am I doing this one? We have another track we have to do, right? And it is Casco Park. Dude, the rat is barely recognizable under all of the crap he has on. Dude, I only have one cup, even. And I don't even know how to do it. Like, it's locked, and I don't know if I just have to get the other cups that come before it first, or what. Genuinely, I have no idea. Low-genuinely, dude. Oh, nice. I low-genuinely have no idea. Progressive bunny band. Okay. Is that John? Dang it, John! John's gonna get the pie. I'm a back throw, Andy. We unlocked the magic wand. Why is that a progression item? What does the magic wand do? I guess it's just progression because items help you win. Which would make sense. Dude! I'm actually getting Mario Karted right now.
Soft stare.
Dodio, thank you very much for the 94. Can I get a raised steer check in chat? Dude, I wish, man. Take me back to the Fortnite Battle Pass. New course, Loopy Lagoon. Dude, the puzzle's gonna finish so early. It's crazy, man. I think the puzzle's done. Wait, the puzzle's done. I had collect on. I didn't mean to have that on. That's why I just got a bunch of extra items. Okay. Okay, but can I do a cup yet? Well, this one's complete, so now we just have to, we have to figure that out. Do I even have the cups? I should have every... No, I still don't have a track. That means the last track has to be in Loopy Lagoon. Let's see. I think if I go Loopy Lagoon... Well, okay, this is basically a one-game AP. The puzzle's just kind of bonus. I didn't actually know how long this one would take to do, so... I did not want to commit, like, 8 hours of my life to playing Garfield Kart until 5 a.m. tonight. That was not my intentions going into today. I'm mainly just... So... You guys might have picked up on this. I did this with Luigi's Mansion too. But I've been trying this thing out where, like, on stream days where I'm not doing, like, quote-unquote a big AP, I'm basically trying to feel out some new games and what settings would be good for them. Oh, what? That was a sick Tony Hawk grind. And I wanted to err on the side of being too short rather than too long. Because if I really want to make this longer, I could. What was that, dude? That guy inted me! Report that guy. What is SBU 3? Sub 3. Oh. Dude! I have to unlock the remaining tracks, and then I have to win the cup. I might do 50 or 100 CC on the cups. That's kind of baby mode, isn't it? I still have to do... I have to do 16 races still, minimum. In theory, if it all goes well, I only have to do 18. This one more, and then each one again for the cups. But I have to win every cup, and right now I've done 0 cups. The radish too powerful, dude. I think randomized stats with random characters with forced unlocks is good. The problem with this one is that I randomized stats, but I had every character be unlocked from the beginning. So if I want to get the OP guy, you know, I have to unlock him or find him. And if I don't, I just have to make something else work. That was a crazy snipe with the pie. Wait, that was a crazy respawn. Was that a respawn advance glitch? That was pretty good. Here we go. Final lap. Lock in. Okay, I said lock in and then got hit immediately. It's really kind of just a 1v1 for the top. I mean, look at the thing on the left. What on earth was that, dude? She's right behind me, isn't she? Oh, I blew her up! Huge value, huge value. Easy mode. I got the homing pie. But did I get the final track? No, I'm still missing one. But I don't know how to go into the cup. Like, I can't go in there, man. I might need to restart the game. Let me actually try that. Hold up. I need to restart the game, I think. Stand by while I do that. Like, I definitely have a cup unlocked and I just can't go in the cup. This is a great game, Mega Scott. Did you know it had AP support? It's actually not even the worst AP I've played. It's actually pretty good. I say that as I'm trying to debug it as it breaks. Wait, I need an R2 mod man. Where's my R2 mod man? We had to load in the Beppin EX pack. Well, I definitely have a cup unlocked regardless. There's still a check I can do outside of the cups. The lap checks, but I'm wondering... I'm wondering why I don't have access. Okay. Can I go to the cups? Now I can! Okay. I only have these cups, but I can do them now. So I have the pizza and the burger cup. Wait, I don't have the lasagna cup, do I? Oh no, I do. I have 3 of them. I just can only go to 2 because I don't have the missing course.
Oh yeah! Yeah! Oh yeah!
Lock in, it's time, dude! High velocity racing incoming. Never seen anything like this before in your life. Watch this. We have to win every Grand Prix. There's 4 of them. If I win all 4, we win. This is gonna be our first one. We can get some checks here. Oh, what a play! Assuming I'm able to win these. On the first try, we can probably be done in like... I mean, these are not that long. Maybe like a half hour. Maybe 45, depending. Honestly, getting first on each track is harder than the Grand Prix. Because that you have wiggle room with. It's just a bigger time investment if you don't win. You try to get me with the pie, but it's not happening. Look at my lines. My insane mega pace! Oh, with the rail grind at the end, huge. Keep it moving. Dude, I've been doing crazy steps lately. I found this person on TikTok. It's this girl who I think she can relate to me, because when I'm having an anxiety spiral late at night, she shows up on my For You page and she's like, "Are you having your nightly anxiety spiral?" And sometimes I'm like, "Yes." And then she's like, "Let's do some Taibo." And then she puts on Billy Blank's Taibo and starts kicking. Maybe I need to start doing that. Usually I just walk on my treadmill and do like 1,000,000 steps. I mean, both can work. Dude, I'm in 4th. This is not gonna be good for the cup. We gotta focus. Have I thought about marrying her? I have not thought about that. That is an option. Maybe we just do some Billy Blank's Taibo together. Do I take 3rd here? I think we have to. Is it good enough? Oh, a 4-way tie between me, Normal, and Liz. This is stressful, man. Okay, we're on the Texas track. This should be an easy win for me. Let's go squeak! I got pied. I can't look at that right now. 1 second. I got pied again. Man, the pies are so disruptive. We gotta take out Normal. What a pie by that guy, man. What a pie by that guy. It's unwinnable now, I think. I sent out the homing pie. Maybe we get a connection there. This is gonna be a high velocity final race, I think. Normal must die. What is this emote? Normal. I don't like holeless SpongeBob. Well, that's when SpongeBob becomes normal. The reason I don't know if I can add it is because it's too real, man. That's what I'm like. What? That was an instant block! Well, I just shelled myself! Dude, how do they just insta-block everything? Oh my god, what was that? We've lost. Dude! I'm about to crash out. I'm crashing out, dude! I'm doing the burger cup instead. I don't care. Not the aliens. Dude, I was going to green. I pushed green, man. The homing pie seems pretty good. It's fine, guys. We're fine. We're just chilling. We're having a normal time on the tracks. Nothing to worry about. Has it been 10 minutes since I've sent a check? Maybe. Dude, I tried to back throw. I tried getting good. Wait, is that an option? I didn't realize that was an option. Hey, what's wrong with Garfield Kart? Name 3 things. Garfield. Oh. I mean, look, this was easy. I got first. Well, what do you want him to say? What do you want the mouse to say? It is a randomizer. What if he goes, I'm a rat? Wait, you're telling me you don't like this music? Controversial. If you guys are wondering why I'm playing this, it's because I am in the process of getting the game list finalized for my next big multi-day probably AP, which is going to be 3 Mario Karts plus Diddy Kong Racing plus Garfield Kart. I was originally not going to include Garfield Kart as it's a bit of a meme. However, I did some research into it. I found out it was easy to set up, and I said, you know what? Let's throw it on the schedule this week. It is an easy game to set up. We're gonna see if it's even remotely tolerable. And if it is, maybe we just put it in as game number 5. It's actually not that bad, too. It's kind of just a normal kart racer. Because the puzzle pieces don't do anything. With these settings, anyways. You can put them on, though. I might do that for the actual AP. I need to do a little more testing, probably tomorrow. Not on stream, but... I just want to make sure I understand correct. So, actually, I want to have a bit of a discussion on this. So, there are a few ways you can do this. So there is the way I'm doing it, which is win on every Grand Prix, win a gold, which is the normal way. Then there's win on each individual race as a different win condition. For that, you don't have to do a Grand Prix. You would just win on all 16 races. Then there's a time trial based win condition where you get a certain medal in every time trial track. And then there's kind of like a trophy hunt. Or like a Triforce hunt, where it's like, you put the puzzle pieces in the pool, once you get a certain number of them, you win. And they're just random items that you get. I feel like for this AP, the Grand Prix is the best way to do it. Woo! Thank you for the 100 bits, I'll read that message in a second. Have a good one, Monica Chan. Nice. Dude, that's awesome. You know, I had an orange cat. I had an orange cat too. His name was Fat Boy, and he also ate a lot of human food. I don't know if you ever ate lasagna. He might have. Well, his name was actually Pumpkin, but we called him Fat Boy. He was fat. He was a nice cat, though. I miss him. I loved my orange cat. I like orange cats specifically because I think they're just funny guys. There is a cat that's been going in my backyard recently, though. Oh, Lord. No! The aliens! Wait, what is going on in the background there? Is that a tornado? I'm pretty sure the cat in my backyard is someone else's cat. I don't think it's a stray cat. I think it's just an outdoor cat that goes around in the backyards. I'm not gonna take it. Oh my god. I'm getting owned. Wait, you've given me a great idea, dude. Actually, with that prediction, I'll wait until it's done, but you've given me a huge idea. I can't believe I'm not in go mode yet in this game. We have 90% of the checks and I'm not in go mode? Oh, if you want the answer to that question, it was the fleets. But maybe I make a new Patreon for that. New raysfire Patreon where I update people on my burritos. Every time I get one, I would just post a picture of it there. Was that the final one? No, we have one more to go. Oh wait, this was on baby mode. Maybe I just play them all on 50cc. I don't know, man. Just to get through these. I was like, why am I going so slow? What would I charge? What would I charge? Maybe like... Maybe like $1 per month or 12... No. $1 per month or 10 for the year. Take your pick. You can save $2. Have a good one, Kruznik. I'm not gonna lie with y'all, I'm also super exhausted. I had maybe like the worst sleep I've had in a while last night. I'm like yawning here. Okay, well, not that sleepy. I'm not like falling asleep in the car. But you can't go there without a thing. Whoa! Guys, to give you an update on the status of the Archipelago videos, now that we are in Archipelago shift mode, the community AP 96 game 1, which is going to be our second video, I already have watched through the rough cuts of, and then I wrote up everything that I will be doing the voiceover for the first one, the 5 Mario game 1. I'm going to record that probably tonight. Maybe tomorrow, if I don't get to it tonight. And then that one will just need to be edited the rest of the way. So I just need to record for the first video, get that out. And then the second video already has the cuts done for it, so then I just need to write and record an intro for that, and then that needs to get edited. And then both will be pretty far along. And then we will have the Panga one. I need to get Panga's file from him, actually. I need to reach out to him about that. And then the Paper Mario's dual AP. That one will be interesting. That one was actually really good. That might be my favorite one I've done so far. Okay, we're almost done with the Garf. Or at least the first cup. We have 3 more cups to go, and then this should be the end of this one. I think I get checks for getting first and second and stuff. Okay, we unlocked Spooky Manor. So we have all of the cups now, which means I can instantly go into the pizza cup. We'll do it on, here.
Oh, yeah.
Might have to bring out Liz for this. I don't like this music. This is the anxiety music. I wonder if I can send any of the checks from the cups. Or the races in the cups, even if it's in a cup. Like if I'm first in one of the laps, if I haven't got it yet, if it'll still send. I imagine it probably would. I don't know why it wouldn't. But they keep going right there instead of left. Dude, how did that person get a hit and then get unaffected? Oh my god. What if this ends up being a 4 a.m. stream because I can't win on Garfield Kart? That's like worst case scenario, dude. That's like the stuff of nightmares. I'm gonna hear this music in my sleep if that happens. Okay, huge. Normal, get out of here! Look, I can tell you why. Anytime you make an experiment where everyone has to do all of one thing, there's always one guy. There's always one guy. There's never not one guy, at least. They can't help themselves. True coordination is, at least in a public setting, is nearly impossible to get, I think. Oh, what a snipe. He's right behind me, isn't he? It's okay, we have a magic wand. That's a good item. Honestly, kind of a cool item. This is an item that's not just a Mario Kart copy. I need to be in first at the end of the lap. Oh, what a play! Wait, that was actually huge. The magic wand delivering the goods. But who's ahead of me? Nice. It's normal again! This guy, man. Progressive TikTok. Dude, I don't like normal. I'm starting to understand why that one guy had, like, the normal haters fan club in his Steam profile. I think I get it now, man. What is a progressive TikTok? It's, basically upgrades for your cart. Either a spoiler or a hat. Nice. Dude, I feel like Olive Garden is not bad. I haven't been to an Olive Garden in a while. The last time I went to Olive Garden, it might have been with Panga. No, actually, no, the last time I went to Olive Garden, it was with my mom. Not Panga. Panga's not my mom. What is your opinion on this game? It's like fine. It's a kart racer. I think it's actually better than it has the reputation for. It's a better kart racer than it should be, I think. I'll say that much. Dude, I kind of want to have Olive Garden now. The problem is there's not very much stuff on Olive Garden that fits my caloric intake for the day. It's all carbs! Which, to be fair, I do love carbs. I'm not gonna lie. I do not like seafood, so I will not be getting a seafood boil, although I've heard they're good. I can eat seafood, kind of. It's not my favorite. Yeah, if I had seafood and pasta every day, I would not survive. I mean, the pasta would be good at least. I would like it. Just not good for my diet. I think anyone who lived with me would hate my food too, though. You know what I have? Ground beef, 93.7 lean ground beef, and like rice or low-carb tortillas. And then some vegetables, and that's about it. Sometimes I'll do chicken breast. Bedtime. Okay, this is gonna be, if I finish this, my second cup completed. We cannot do the last one, though, because I don't have it unlocked. So after I do the third cup, which was that one that I tried to do and then rage quit on. No, I got glorped! Such a bad time for it, too. I got pied! Such a terrible respawn point. I got bedtimed! I don't have a cup unlocked, and I have to beat all cups to win. So yeah, we actually don't have everything. But it is possible that it could be it could be the unlock for winning some of the cups that I haven't won yet, because you do get some unlocks from those. This is the final race in this cup, I think, so we're gonna see what we get. However, I do think there's checks for winning on 150, and I'm on 100. So if the unlock for the cup is winning the 150cc version, ooh, that's tough. I have never consumed food in a bed, I don't think. Oh, crap. Have I ever played 5 laps? Why would I do that? If I did ever have any food in bed, it was when I was a kid, like a little baby man. Let's see. 2 bouncers with the spring. What do I want? Let's go with the Wizzy Wizard. Toast in bed. I've never played 5 laps at Freddy's. I didn't even know that was a game that existed. Can you play as Freddy Fazbear in that game? Dude, I'm actually getting comboed right now. It's kind of insane. Who is that? Dude, Normal did fall off mega. This guy's an 8th. What a joke of a character. Do I have a top hat to wear on stream? Unfortunately, no. No top hats here. Only a Garfield fursuit. Big. Zuh. Nah, I'm more Ja. Dude, if I ever got a fursuit, don't worry, you would know. I would have to show it on stream at least one time so I could make it a business expense and a tax write-off. Always think about the tax benefits, dude. Okay? It always comes back to the taxes. Does that mean I would wear it on stream all the time? No, I probably wouldn't wear it on stream at all. Maybe once to show you that it existed. Then that would be it. And I would be like, hey, tax write-off. It's a galaxy brain move. Honestly. No, it's not about me being a coward, dude. It's just more, I don't want to make that the entire vibe of the stream. At the end of the day, I want to just be the guy that shows up and plays games. Would it be fun every now and then? Maybe. But I wouldn't like make it my whole personality. And I'm not saying other people do that, or if they do, that it's bad. I've just, you know, I think for me, oh my god. I'm more focused on the content. I'm more focused on what's going on the screen. I am just a vessel to bring it to you, okay? I mean, yeah, I am a furry. That's why it's probably gotten brought up here. In case there's an audit. Exactly, dude. I would have to be like, no, see, it's for my business. Guys, look at my business costume. This is for advertising. I'm marketing. Oh god, not this music again. There's something about this song, man, it's getting to me. I don't know what it is, but it's getting to me right now. I think it's that spring music, that... Whatever that is, dude. Like, what is that instrument even? E. What just happened? No, that is not true. It's not the most penisy music possible. Dude, I'm beginning to hate these UFOs. This music, man. Okay, this is my 3rd cup out of 4. I win if I win all 4 cups, but the problem is, I don't have the 4th cup unlocked. I'm really hoping it's winning this cup. Like, I'm hoping the item for that cup is in winning this one. Because if it's not, we're gonna have some problems. Because, like, dude, where else could it be? I'm on 50, or no, I'm on 100 CC right now. I think. Dude, it's a quick 4-hour AP. Look, I can still finish in 4 hours. The last check was 5 minutes ago when I finished the last cup. It was at 11:37 where I got the progressive wacky spoiler. This was a bit of a weird seed, though, because it was a seed around doing Garfield Kart 2nd. Because I did an entire puzzle and finished like an hour ago. I've just been staring at that Garfield Kart puzzle on my second monitor for the last hour. Dude, I actually don't know why they're called rounds. A few people have commented on it, and I didn't even know what they were talking about until recently. You go round the track. Oh, wait, actually true. He's right. She's right. They're both right. We're all right. True. Any truers? Hit the spring. Oh! Okay, watch this. Watch this. This is gonna have the cup I need. Dude, it was 5... Wait, did I win? I'm so confused. Wait a minute, what? How did I win? Wait a minute, hold up. Dude, that hella bugged out. Wait, hold up. Okay, so let me explain what was supposed to happen. So wait, I need to figure this out really quick. Because I don't really want that to happen in the one that with the other game, so I need to figure out why it broke. So realistically, I was supposed to do the ice cream cup. And the ice cream cup was in Spooky Manor. It was in Spooky Manor lap 3. Now, if I look at Spooky Manor, I did laps 1 and 2, like about 15 minutes ago when I was doing the cup. But for whatever reason, I didn't get the third lap. Maybe I lost the race. I would need to check the VOD. Well, let me look. I want to pull this up really quick. Quick debug. Because I know some people are like, whatever, now he can play Tomodachi, but you got to be patient with me here, okay? We got to figure this out. Because this is actually why I wanted to do this. I need to debug. I need to figure out why it broke. So it doesn't happen again. So give me a second. So if I pull this up, this is the Visual Studio for the Garfield Kart YAML that I actually used. So if we look at this really quick, the win condition was set to Grand Prix, which was get first in place in every Grand Prix Cup. And you can see it's set correctly, but I didn't even get the other Grand Prix. So I don't know actually why it broke. I need to maybe check the Discord thread to see if this is a common problem, because if it is, then I might need to do either the puzzle piece hunt or the races, because I don't know, it shouldn't have broken. Like, it shouldn't have done that. Wait, I wonder, it might have broken from, hold up. I think I might know what it is. So, let me check. I think, oh, I know what the problem is. I know what the problem is. This is why you don't want to have collect on. It breaks some games. So when I finished the jigsaw puzzle, collect is on. So it took all the jigsaw pieces from the checks in Garfield Kart. And one of the Garfield Kart checks that was a jigsaw puzzle piece was winning the ice cream cup. And because collect was on, it sent the puzzle piece out and it marked that as completed. So even though I didn't even have the cup unlocked, it was already marked as done. So it broke the game and marked the whole game as won, even though I didn't have the cup yet. So I need to, let me edit the host file right now before I forget, because the host file is the config file that when you generate a world, it uses the preset settings for. So if I open up this is the host file that has like all of this stuff, and we want to have collect mode set to disabled. I feel like that is probably good. I think, do I need to change release mode for that? Or is that fine? Because it has auto set to automatic collect, but then collect mode is disabled, so it shouldn't matter. Okay, interesting. Yeah, see, this is why you have to sometimes do the debug. We figured it out. Well, everyone hates Jason, and YAML is a fun guy. No, I don't know. Actually, I have no idea. I don't know why they did that. Okay, well, that's interesting. We figured it out. It should work then with that off. So it actually wasn't that much of a big deal. We were able to get it fixed pretty fast, just to do a little debug. I've never run into that, but they always say, like, collect mode turned off because it breaks some games. And I had never ran into a game that got broken by it, but now I have. The trains are here! Okay. Well, that was a good debug. We actually got some useful working done. Got some useful work done. What time is it? 11:50? I can play a little Tomodachi Life, but I'm not gonna go for too long, so. But I do need to go to the bathroom also, so if I'm gonna do that, you need to give me a minute to actually go and do that. We can probably include Garfield Kart in the AP. I need to tweak the settings a bit.